final resting place for thousands of American heroes who fought bravely in defense of our freedoms. But one local woman says the military cemetery where her dad is buried is far from an honor. She spoke to our Leslie Aguilar about the conditions she calls disrespectful as she makes plans to move her father out.
Swan Lake Cemetery on Valor Road in Grain Valley is supposed to be a peaceful resting place for military members and their families.
I mean, I want to be with my husband, but then I don't want to be out here in this condition and knowing what he must think.
Beverly Whitaker's husband was a Marine Corps veteran, former Independence police officer, and a loving father. He chose this spot specifically as his resting place before he died, but now his daughter wants to move him.
My mother's supposed to be at peace here as well with my father when that time comes, and I don't even want that. I'm willing to pay whatever it takes to have my dad moved and my mother and father put somewhere where they can truly rest in peace.
Most vases are missing from headstones all over the cemetery, but that's not the worst of it.
We'd come out and gravestones were sinking, tilting, broken. Then we started seeing holes in the ground. You could look down and see a crypt, kind of like my dad's right now.
Pamela Jones says this one has been underwater for months.
It just breaks my heart to come out here.
I spoke to Dustin Ballard, the owner of the cemetery, on the phone. He tells me he's trying to get this mess cleaned up today. He says maintenance is a constant issue here since it's done mostly by volunteers.
The cemetery is privately owned, but the military does pay for a lot of the burials and headstones. Raymond Whitaker's family wants something done.
He was a giver. I mean, he was just very generous, loving man.
And he served his country, as did the thousands of others buried here. In Grain Valley, Leslie Aguilar, KCTV 5 News.